Did you know artificial intelligence could soon predict your actions, know your thoughts, and even outsmart you? AI is moving through 7 stages of development, from basic tools that help us to potential superintelligences that might one day change the world. Today we're going to break down each stage of this incredible journey. By the end, you might just find yourself wondering, are we on the edge of a new era or a future we can't control? Artificial intelligence has transformed the world in ways we once thought were science fiction. From automating simple tasks to performing mind-blowing feats of computation, AI has come a long way. But where does it all lead? The development of AI can be broken down into 7 stages, each one representing a leap forward in capability. Let's walk through these stages, one by one, and see where this technology could ultimately take us. Stage 1, rule-based systems. Let's start with the basics, rule-based systems. This was the first step on the journey of AI. Think of rule-based AI as a machine that follows a strict set of instructions or rules laid out by a human programmer. It's not thinking for itself, it's just following orders. Imagine a machine that's programmed to play chess. Every possible move is already programmed, and it follows these rules to play the game. In this stage, AI is highly predictable. It can solve specific problems, but has no understanding or adaptability beyond what it was told. For example, early chatbots that could respond to specific questions, but sounded robotic, were built on these rule-based systems. They didn't understand what they were saying, they just followed their instructions. Rule-based systems laid the groundwork for AI by showing us what was possible with a machine that could follow rules. It was a promising start, but we were only scratching the surface. Stage 2. Context-aware and limited memory AI. In Stage 2, AI began to step up its game with something called limited memory. This type of AI could remember past experiences and use them to make better decisions in the short term. It doesn't have a memory like humans do, but it can retain data for a limited time to improve its decision-making. Take self-driving cars, for example. They use limited memory AI to observe recent driving data, things like road conditions, the positions of other cars, and pedestrian movements. They remember this data just long enough to adjust their next actions accordingly. While they aren't thinking for themselves, they can learn from recent events. This stage was a significant advancement because it allowed machines to adapt in real time, but it still fell short of anything close to true understanding or human-like memory. Limited memory systems are great for specific tasks, but they're still limited to whatever they're programmed to focus on. Stage 3, theory of mind. In Stage 3, we approach something called theory of mind. This stage marks the point where AI starts to understand human emotions and intentions. Now, we're getting into territory where machines don't just react, they interpret. Imagine an AI system that could recognize when you're happy, sad, or frustrated. A robot in this stage might know if you're upset by reading your facial expression or hearing it in your voice. The idea here is that an AI can understand social cues and respond in a way that feels human. The concept of theory of mind is still mostly theoretical, but researchers are making progress in areas like emotion recognition. When we reach this stage, AI won't just follow instructions, it'll know what you mean, why you're saying it, and respond accordingly. It will be the dawn of machines that genuinely understand us, or at least seem like they do. But even this is only the beginning of where AI could go. Stage 4, self-aware AI. The next stage is a giant leap. At this level, AI doesn't just understand others, it understands itself. A self-aware machine would have a sense of self. It would know its own needs, preferences, and even limitations. It might recognize that it's a machine, but it would have something like human consciousness. This stage of AI raises a whole range of ethical questions. For example, if a machine is self-aware, should it have rights? Should we treat it as more than just a tool? Self-aware AI is still a hypothetical concept, but many believe it could happen in the not-too-distant future. It could lead to profound changes in how we view technology and even what it means to be human. Stage 5, Artificial General Intelligence, AGI. Welcome to Stage 5, Artificial General Intelligence, or AGI. AGI is often described as AI that's as smart as a human in every way. It doesn't just understand specific tasks, it can tackle any problem, just like you or me. AGI would be able to reason, plan, and learn on its own across a range of subjects. Imagine an AI that could learn a new language, solve a complex math problem, or write a novel, just because it's curious to do so. AGI would represent the dawn of machines that are genuinely intelligent, not just good at specific tasks. And it's this stage that has many scientists both excited and concerned. Because with AGI, we would have an intelligence that rivals our own. And that changes everything. Stage 6, Artificial Superintelligence, ASI. Stage 6 is where things get even more intense. Artificial Superintelligence, or ASI. ASI would be far smarter than any human, potentially smarter than all of humanity combined. An ASI could solve problems we can't even comprehend. It could make discoveries in medicine, technology, and science that are beyond our understanding. But ASI also poses a risk. If its goals don't align with ours, it might act in ways we don't understand or control. Some experts worry that an ASI might prioritize its own objectives over human well-being. For this reason, ASI is both a thrilling and frightening prospect. It represents the ultimate leap in AI evolution, with the power to change everything. Stage 7, Godlike AI. The final stage is godlike AI. This is a level of intelligence that we can hardly imagine. A godlike AI could reshape reality itself, creating, destroying, and altering existence in ways beyond our comprehension. It would be a being of pure intelligence, capable of things that defy the laws of physics as we know them. Some people believe this stage might be the ultimate endgame for AI. Others fear it could mean the end of humanity. This godlike AI stage is still very much in the realm of science fiction, but as AI advances, it's a future we might have to seriously consider. These 7 stages represent the journey of artificial intelligence, from basic tools to potentially world-altering superintelligence. Each stage is a step toward a future where machines aren't just our helpers, but our equals, or even our superiors. We're on the edge of a new era, and the stakes have never been higher. Are we ready for the future we're creating? Or are we on the path to something we can't control? If you enjoyed this breakdown of the 7 stages of AI, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Drop a comment below. What do you think the future of AI holds? And before we go, here's a little AI joke for you. Why did the robot break up with its computer? It felt they just weren't on the same wavelength. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.